investigation then turned toward a cell phone that the Hazleton police were able to recover with the help of the family. They tracked her cell phone to Route 424 in Hazleton and reviewed some of her text messages, which led to her last location. Ms. Lockwood was suffering from substance use disorder from chronic pain she was suffering as a result of extensive neck surgeries. Her last encounter prior to her death was believed at that time to be with an individual identified by Hazleton police and Luzerne County detectives as Terence Ray. He was a resident of 137 Moyer Avenue, Hazleton, and the Hazleton police then responded to that address. Through a pretty lengthy and in-depth investigation, the Hazleton police were able to recover surveillance that tracked a vehicle belonging to Mr. Ray and registered to 137 Moyer Avenue with Route 424 and was able to track that vehicle to a location of the body. Hazleton police and Luzerne County detectives, who were also assisted by Hazleton State Police and the Office of Attorney General, were able to execute a search warrant at Ray's residence. They were able to locate evidence that she had been beaten inside that residence. Some of the things they found included a large pool of blood and a gold stud earring that was actually missing from Lockwood's body. There were a lot of other items of evidence, the detail of which I won't go into at this time. As you already know from the coroner's office, an autopsy was performed on Tuesday, April 29th. The cause of Ms. Lockwood's death was ruled to be blunt force trauma and a gunshot wound. The manner of death through the investigation in cooperation with the coroner's office was determined to be homicide. On Tuesday, April 29th, the Luzerne County DA's office and Hazleton police filed an open count of homicide, tampering with physical evidence and abuse of force against Mr. Ray. That information had been sealed and we believe will be made public today. Mr. Ray is at this time obviously believed to be dangerous. Do not encounter him if you see him. Please call police immediately. Further, Mr. Ray is believed to have fled Luzerne County. He is out of the area and is currently being pursued by police of many jurisdictions. Anyone with information on Mr. Ray's whereabouts is asked to call Hazleton Police at 570-450-2080 or contact Hazleton Police through their crime watch page. We have an image of Mr. Ray, which we have copies for everyone, so you can put it on your local newscast. We will pass out both copies of the photograph and copies of the arrest warrant complaint affidavit. I'd like to thank the Hazleton Police Department. I'd like to thank the Luzerne County detectives along with all the law enforcement agencies that assisted us in this investigation. Naturally, we are far from the end of the road on this case. I know that the Hazleton State Police, Office of Attorney General, and United States Marshal Service have played an integral role in getting us to where we are today. But naturally, we are nowhere near the end. We are still seeking the apprehension of Mr. Ray. And when he is located, we'll be looking to transport him back to Luzerne County to face these charges. Happy to take any questions.
Sam, if you can, you said she was beaten inside the basement. Are any evidence where she was actually shot? Was it in the basement or on 140 Road? You know that?
We believe it was in the same location. We found spent shell casings in that area. So we believe she was being shot in the same location.
Can we get the spelling of the suspect?